friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, I would just be telling Michael about this update. Well, apparently, we've got some good news, and the good news is Jobu needs a refill. Yeah, so we definitely need a refill. So, the good news is we all know about Anthony Hitchens, a guy that you haven't heard much about in the preseason, but a guy who is key to our defense. He's pretty much one of the most versatile linebackers that can fill in just about anywhere in the spots. Well, we all saw him get hurt last night, and the fear was that he tore an ACL. Well, the good news is it's actually a fracture that can be good to go in 8 to 10 weeks, maybe even sooner. So, with us having an early break, bye week, he could be back for the second half of the season, which that is fantastic news. In the meantime, the Cowboys will be looking at the waiver wire, and especially when cut down day comes at the end of the week, we'll definitely probably look to sign somebody else. So that it's in itself is actually fantastic news. Well, we've got the Washington Redskins. They're playing right now, and Kirk Cousins throwing a pick six. I know it's only preseason. It's really just practice games, but these are the dress rehearsals for the season. So, again, we did have some good news right there on Anthony Hitchens. You hate to lose him for any length of time, but it could be far worse. So now that begs the question, with Jalen Smith playing more time this past week, getting 3 tackles, how much will he be able to give us at the beginning of the season? That's a big question that has to be answered. I hope that they don't figure we'll just plug him in there game one and put him in full go, because I'm not sure he's ready for it. Although I've been wrong thus far, he's way further than I thought he would be, and I got to tell you, he's looking fantastic. The other guy that I'm really happy about right now is Taco Charlton. Taco, I gotta love the Taco Supreme tacos that you were dishing out last night, and I'm hoping that we see that on a weekly basis. Um, what I've said before about Taco is his first step is fast. He has to get used to playing in the NFL against these big guys and stuff like that. But what I've seen thus far in preseason from him that I truly like is that speed. I saw that in college. That first step, he's got great size, but with that first quick step, he has a way of being able to get to the outside shoulder of the offensive lineman and get them into an awkward position. The only problem that we've seen with him thus far with that, getting that advantage, is recovering, because you're literally launching a field, you're getting swiped, is keeping your balance and being able to go inside after that quarterback before he gets a chance to step up. But I think he's going to get there, and I think we're going to see a fantastic season from him. I'm actually hopeful on our defensive pass rush. I'm hoping that we get there and are able to get a good rush. But I think we're going to be leaning on Dak Prescott in the offense the first part of the season with all of the suspensions we have. Now, as far as Kony Ealy, well, he's just signed with the Jets, and I'm not sure how much he really has. For New England to have made a trade for him and to have given up on him, that doesn't bode really well with what you're getting out of that guy. You know, it's a guy that the Cowboys were interested at the draft, same year as DeMarcus Lawrence. In fact, Stephen Jones had said had they not moved up for DeMarcus Lawrence, they would have probably taken him. So he's off the market, so there's no point in answering any other questions about him coming into Dallas. Other than that, friends, well, that's all the news that we have for you right now, other than tomorrow, Zeke will be headed to New York for his hearing on Tuesday. Jerry Jones says he won't be there, but Dallas Cowboys legal team will be. So it's about to get ugly. And you thought the fight was big last night. The fight that's going to happen on Tuesday may be even bigger. I don't know where that's going to go. I still feel like they're on a witch hunt, because there's guys out there that have done stuff that are playing right now that haven't had a 6-game suspension. One I'm definitely going to do a video about, who's playing right here for the Washington Redskins, who's not had a couple of different situations and was able to take his 2-game suspension while he was on injured reserve. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Right now, again, the news on Anthony Hitchens is It's a fracture, not an ACL or PCL or any other ligament tears. So that's good news for the Dallas Cowboys. So as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. And I hope you tune in Monday night for our live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern. And I'll see you guys.
Friends. And that's what you want. You ended up getting pressure on the inside, creating more outside lanes for the guys.
At tackle is David Sharp, rookie out of Florida, 6'6", 343 pounds, and amongst friends.
And that's what you want. You ended up getting pressure on the inside, creating more outside lanes for the guys.
At tackle is David Sharp, rookie out of Florida, 6'6", 343 pounds, and amongst friends.
And that's what you want. You ended up getting pressure on the inside,